Hello, hello.
Well, let me get the self-camera on.
It's
Jesus,
working.
Lord, now it's working.
We're live.
We all back.
It's been a while.
Matt, Ryan, B-Pop, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
Oh my God. Just saw the Patreon video. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we were.
That was quick.
That was real quick. Yeah, we were trying to do our little pitch.
Yeah.
We are going.
So happy to see ya. Matt's like lazy cleaning. Crazy.
Crazy.
We're always going crazy. It's nothing new. Nothing new. Thank you, you two. Ryan and Matt.
Thank you.
Tier
thank
ones.
you.
Thank you guys. You guys still supporting all this time. I didn't drink anything until now, since we've talked on the video.
So how's everybody been?
But yes, it's been pretty crazy here.
We have been working like crazy. You've been working Pokemon behind the scenes. I've been working my job and working the old lift. But we finally got everything. What was I gonna say?
Out of control. Out of control.
Yeah,
It's normal-ish. As
ish.
normal as Gastly's can be.
So we got in a really good place now.
Yeah, we're in a really good place now.
As I said, I was showing everybody my lift.
Are you able to show all that?
It shows just the rides.
Oh.
So and all the time. It says I've been online for. It says I've done almost 3,000 miles.
I believe it, because you put 7,000 miles on before the second payment was due on the truck.
So I've had a really good experience with Lyft. I
So
love it.
Absolutely see that. Yes. Yeah. We've only made 2 payments on the truck, and it's been
Already
7,000 miles.
7,000 miles.
And needs a transmission.
It's getting there.
It's always something. But that's the least.
But we've been buying like crazy on Pokemon. We showed a little bit in the video.
Yeah.
How has everybody else been still going crazy?
Yeah, how's been everybody's life? Caca! Caca! Doki doki! I don't know how my stream deck's not working.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
And
I don't even know. I haven't had a chance to even think about looking at that thing. I just see question marks. It's my life. It's a question.
yeah, and we did a card show yesterday.
Yes, we did do a card show yesterday.
I gotta work tomorrow, which stinks.
You do have to work tomorrow. I have kids all day. No school.
Fun.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Still don't know what I'm going to do with them.
We have been still doing some PSA grading.
Yep, I just sent 20 cards off this week. Or last week, I should say. They're already there. And we'll see how that goes.
We bought a really old collection box, the Shining Legends.
Yep. Bought a real old collection box.
Picked up some slabs.
Right. Which one is on our Patreon?
Which is the start. We picked up a couple.
Shiny Mew.
Shiny Mew.
PSA 9.
Cards going for like 130,
135. 135 is what it's going for. And yes, so the Patreon, if you're a paid member with our Patreon, you can get the card for 120 shipped to your door. If not, then you're getting it for 130. I was generous.
Yeah,
and that's shipped to the door too.
No tax.
No tax, no
nothing.
shipping, nothing. Just
no
shipped
have
to
to
your door.
fight on eBay and lose it at the last second.
Pissing me off right now. Pissing me off. So mad. I was bidding on tag stuff. So mad. He's got his name back. It's Mr. Washington. Change up for it. Washington was not changed.
We've been in Discord a little bit, but nobody's come in.
You
so.
hung a little bit. It's Mr. Washington.
We are trying the Patreon route,
Because I don't have the website.
Yeah.
I got a lot of sealed.
We've been buying still.
And I don't have the website, so the Patreon is where it's going to be. And we don't do the YouTube as much because it's kind of hard.
Oh, you said it's just time.
It's
You're
time. I don't have
out.
the time. Don't have the time.
Tag sales on eBay have been going bananas.
It has, and trust me,
We're chasing some tags.
I'm chasing
right now.
some tags, and I'm like, God darn it, not where I want to be.
But yeah, well, my plan. You know how I always have my schemes. Everyone knows. I want to do like alpha investments, like Rudy, and do a community buy-in and try to get you guys
Better deals
on slabs and stuff. And hopefully, with enough people, everyone can get a cheap slab and pay their membership for the whole year like it was nothing. Like with Rudy, we picked up a couple Final Fantasy things, made a whole bunch of money, and then it pays for the whole Patreon for the year. So, I was hoping to
Japanese Sylviana PSA 10.
I haven't seen that. Oh, because it's not caught up. It's faster over there.
Apparently today it's faster over here. Normally it's faster over
I'm
there.
looking at this screen because
Normally it's on that screen is faster.
got a Japanese Sylviana and a PSA
Prismatic.
10 prismatic.
Has anyone found any prismatic on the shelf since the
I
Costco deal?
looked at Sam's today. I didn't see anything.
Nothing's at Sam's. I wonder if anyone who's got
Sam's,
Costco.
they had regular cards.
There's eBay. Mr. Washington's eBay, I'm assuming.
Ooh,
Got some on Saturday from GameStop.
very nice.
I was just wondering that because, like, I don't have Costco
My
membership.
GameStop did not have it.
No.
I
I haven't seen any Pokemon on shelves. I've seen Magic.
We went.
but no
Me and
Pokemon.
Mike when we went to.
Oh, it's Eevee!
Well, hello, Miss Evie. I have missed talking to you.
He was actually talking about you the other day. He was wondering what you were up to.
Yeah, I miss all my friends. But when Mike went to GameStop, look, 2 weekends ago, was it last? Yeah, last weekend.
Last weekend
Nothing.
you went.
They
Yeah,
had all
because I
the
had to sit out with the
Japanese-
cars.
Yeah,
With the kids.
with the kids.
That's out with the
They-
cars.
With
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about no
band,
more.
The cars.
Aw.
I missed everybody so much.
Yes. But we,
Yeah, we've still been. We went to a card show yesterday. Picked up a couple slabs, which we'll get to show you guys eventually.
hello. Hello, everyone.
So that's like my
Yeah.
pitch, I guess. We've invested like, what, 500, I'd say, in slabs so far.
Yeah, like normal.
Yeah. So,
That's actually on the good time.
yeah.
That's not actually
So we're
crazy.
trying to see if we can sell them discounted.
Although it's still it's like our food bill for the week.
Right.
It's literally our food bill for a week.
Yeah. I've quit eating, so. We're
Yeah,
good
that's
on
where we
that.
got. That's where we got their money.
Extra money.
That's how we paid off our credit card debt. Him stop eating. No more hot dogs.
No more hot dogs. No more Sam's Club hot dogs.
But
Just right here.
losing game. I should have worn mine.
But
Didn't really realize.
that is the plan, to try to unveil some
I want to get. We want to try
slabs.
to get you the stuff. It's just I don't know how to get the stuff to use.
Well, yeah, we can't find sealed.
And what could help me on the back end, because you guys know with a website, you have the website monthly fees, which is $40 a month on top of
3%
3% transaction fees, on top of 5% with PayPal.
fees.
So it all adds up. Now with the Patreon, all I got to worry about is PayPal. PayPal's 5%, but I'll eat that. But all the other ones, I'll take Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. Don't charge you anything. So
Right, and then
there's no tax because now Shopify.
Because we're already shipping with TCG Player.
Right, we will eat the shipping. Taxes on Shopify. Shopify started charging taxes depending on how you purchased. If you purchased through shop or whatever on their state, you were getting charged state tax. Now you don't have that. So
Do
yeah.
we still have a sea and sky? Yeah, I think we do.
Oh wait, we do. We
Yeah,
do have
we do.
one. We have one left. Evie. We do have one left. I can't reach it. Sea and sky.
It's hard for me to come off sealed, though. I have to really love you.
We got a lot of seals. I know.
I think we got What else did we get? We got our Pokemon Center Black and Whites, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we did get some. We got the Poke Center ETVs, the black and white. We got.
But we missed the Megas.
We missed the Megas. I don't know how the hell I missed the Mega, but I missed the Mega. We got 2 of each of the booster bundles because we found one in our local card shops, which were the same price. They weren't bad. And then
this is what we picked up.
We just picked this up last weekend. We got this at a toy store, and I talked to the owner of the toy store. She had this one and another one, and it was sitting in the back of their storage locker. Didn't even know they had them.
So we are trying to keep that sealed for sure.
Sarah, hello. Hope Paul's doing well. I hope Shadow's doing well. I hope your car's fixed. Just sitting in the back.
Yep.
Yep.
They had 2 of them sitting in the back.
Just sitting in the back. But one did sell.
Yeah,
so
one
we
sold
would have picked up
instantly.
both. But yeah, I was shocked and I was like, this thing is just going to keep going up because if you guys don't know, the promos in there are insane. But I'm not
ripping Shining Legends, it could have tested Mewtwo.
Yeah. But I'm not ripping it. It's going to stay sealed. Both are doing great. Awesome.
We've been working on our Sun and Moon base binder.
Yeah, the orange binder in the back there. That's our Sun and Moon base.
What else did we picked up? We picked up some more full arts. We just sold, 4?
We sold 4 Palday and Fates Alakazam.
This Alakazam just went up to $8. We just sold 4 of them for 4.
Yep, I had them at 4.
That's where they're at.
That's where they were at.
TCG.
That made me my 10%.
That's all we're getting.
Yep. I'm not going anything higher than that, and what it is what it is. So definitely check out our TCG player if you guys haven't. Some stuff might be worth it. I don't know, because I got too much. I got 22,000 cards on there. I can't keep track of that shit. No way. Oh, wait, I can read over here because I can't see over there. Carmen actually started behaving lately. No error codes. Well, I'm not going freaking wood on that, Sarah.
That's Volkswagen.
That's true.
That's a Volkswagen.
That is true. Your Jetta was whatever.
My trunk would open while you were driving.
It was.
It was
You went to 50 miles per hour and it just opens up.
The one tail, so, you turn your lights on. So one tail light bulb would come on randomly and then it would kill the battery in a parking lot. So I'd come out and be like, I didn't leave my lights on, but one bulb was on. It was wild.
Yeah, your diesel Jetta. Yeah, not going wood on that.
So, yeah, so our plan is...
What is our plan?
Yeah, no. Well, with everything kind of settling down, we're going to try to do a video.
And kids are back in school.
Back in school.
They're not going chaotic. We met a lady who has to open and close her glove box to get her air to work. I can just picture that.
I've seen everything now after 5 years at the old job.
Funny. Oh my god, I could so see that. It's like a Fonz. Let me get my air to work. Hit the glove box.
Oh my god. Oh, speaking of that, so...
What, the Fonz?
No. I have a funny story. John, our advisor... So, if your air stops working, sometimes the blower motor's got like a short. So, John said to a customer, because everyone knows, just hit it. Well, he told a customer, just hit it with a hammer or something. You cannot tell a random person that doesn't know anything about cars
just hit your car.
Hit their dash with a hammer and their air will start working. So I got into this car that had a hammer on the passenger seat. They had been hitting their dash with a hammer trying to get their air to work. It doesn't work that way. In some cars, like on the Rogues, the blower motor is on the driver's side. You have to take the accelerator pedal out. So you can't hit...
I can just picture this poor person.
This person was hammering their freaking car. You gotta be literal with people. You can't. They don't understand. Oh my God, it was terrible. And he also told the lady that was crippled the fuel door wouldn't open, so he was like, just pull the handle in the door at the same, and she had a cane. Oh man.
Oh my God.
It's not how
you never
that
told
works.
me that one.
Well, because a lot of the cars have this little metal clip that
Right.
when you pull the fuel door release, the
Right.
little clip pushes the door open. But if the clip's bad, you just have to pull the button and then have someone push the...
And she was trying to do it with
she
her
was
cane.
trying with a cane, trying to stretch. And I was like, John, that's not okay. Oh
my
so we had
gosh.
some stories. Sorry, that was a ramble. That stuff made me laugh. I miss the good old days of Florida with the melted dashboards and
Yeah, a lot melted dashboards.
oof.
But yeah. We haven't opened anything yet recently.
No, we
did
got black and white.
We did have black and white, and Leah keeps trying to open it.
Yeah, and I'm afraid to open it.
We're afraid of opening it.
Except for Mike got his God pack. We got to catch up to Mike's God pack.
He did get a God pack. What else? We didn't open anything recently.
So,
And we haven't found anything in our retail stores, per se. Nothing of worthwhile other than decks.
yeah, we found Mike showed us 2 of those smaller LGSs.
Yes.
You should open Shining Legends collection box. Rip everything. Not happening.
He wants me to die. Mr. Washington just wants me to die. That's what it is. He wants me to have a panic attack and die. Oh. I'm really shocked, though. That one was a surprise.
Right.
He came to me outside the card shop because I had to go to Bath & Body Works for Leo. And I'm walking to the store, and he calls out, and he's like, they have a Shiny Legends box. I'm like, okay. And he's like, I don't know if we should get it. And I know darn well he wanted it. Like, he couldn't stop smiling. So,
I have no poker face.
no poker face. But the woman was like, he really wants it, but he wanted your okay to it. Because I kept saying, do you want it? And he's like, it's up to you. It's up to you. And she looks at me, and she's like, he really wanted it. Don't you? He's like, it's not up to you. It's up to him because he really wanted it. She was on my side on that one. But it made her day, too. There was another story to that. So she had a 1-year-old grandchild. First birthday was that day. She wouldn't have been able to make it, but because we bought that box...
You said she was going to close
She was going to close her early because we bought the box. Because she made her quota. It was dead.
Yeah.
It was a dead day.
It was a Sunday. And...
Yeah, it was dead. So I hope it was true, but I mean, either way, it would have been nice for her to get to her granddaughter's first birthday. Yes, fine sealed. We opened a little football in that recently. Never see Pokemon around here. Same here.
Yeah, it's been rare.
It's been rare.
I've looked at Sam's, Walmart, GameStop. It's just...
I've been seeing more Magic.
Right. It's been so wiped.
And Dragon Ball, which is weird because we've never been able to find Dragon Ball.
Yeah. That's really fun.
Yeah. But yeah, to find that sealed, I was really shocked. And it's going to stay sealed. I gave up looking for sealed Pokemon in the wild. Feels like a waste of time. It does, yeah. We don't go. Unless we're at a store, we'll stop by the aisle.
Yeah, no special trips.
No special trips. No, I'm not...
The scalpers are still...
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with hunting down vendors and stuff like that. I'm just... If I'm there, I'll look and glance and see what they have. Majority of the time, nothing. So, not running away, trying to find it everywhere. Not camping out. It's not worth it.
But well, we are still buying singles, and we're still buying stuff at the shows. Like that's what we're doing.
We've been doing a lot of shows lately, so
Yeah.
being able to do a lot of shows here, because not being so far south, it's been nice, and we've been able to get better deals at shows. So, finally got lucky to get one thing at Best Buy. People here buy it up before I can get off of work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're literally getting one thing at Best Buy.
That's it. Like
That's
one
it. One item.
hanger.
One hanger. That's it.
Yeah.
Same here. Look, when we are out and about, that's it. Yep. It's just a shame. It took the fun out of it. It really did. And we know darn well Pokemon could do it. They just stated that, what was it, 2 million cards? They didn't print 2 million cards this year. So that means they probably laid off people, which no one's announced that, which makes me wonder, because you're not having a bunch of people just standing around if you didn't print 2 million cards. So, was Propastic for Moster Collection was so happy. Oh, ooh. Nice. That one, yeah.
It's a prismatic.
Yeah, our only prismatic. I think the last thing we opened of that was the
Leo.
The Eevee pouch.
Oh, the Eevee pouch.
The Eevee pouch that Leo opened. Leah has the luck.
Oh yeah, she got a little boo boo and found the one that she wanted. The purple.
There was
one.
2 Lalaboo-Boos left, and she's like, "I want the purple one." She picks up the box with the one of the 2, and she got the purple one. Lucky.
Yeah, what, 8 chances?
8 chances. And
Crazy.
they were all gone except 2, and she literally got the one she wanted. That girl's got
all
luck. She bought a Hello Kitty mystery bag and wanted the Hello Kitty nurse, and she got the Hello Kitty nurse. I'm like, what? Can you please just tell me the lottery numbers, please?
Yeah.
I need them for the Wednesday night's lottery drawing. Then we'll be set, y'all. Everyone will be set. Everyone get Pokemon. The kiddos like in their new class. They are. They are enjoying their new classroom so far. Yes. So far. Wyatt's doing better this year. He's more excited. He's got a guy teacher, so it's a little easier, I guess. Butterthroaters, Lalaboo-Boos in the garbage. They have cameras in them. I agree, Washington. I am terrified of that damn thing. I don't want that thing in my house, but she begged and begged, and this one, he's like, "Oh, she's got birthday Christmas money happening."
Yeah, but I felt bad because Wyatt got a dirt bike.
Yeah. Not something I agree to either. Not right now. I mean, for birthday, that was crazy. Christmas, they could have got one for birthday.
They might have to get another one for Christmas if everything goes... If it goes well, we don't know if they're going to even like this thing.
Right. I want to hear it from the neighbors. There's signs that says no dirt bikes.
It's like a scooter.
It is like a scooter. I could fight it. I'll fight it. I will fight it. It's no different than an electric bike. Only goes to 22 miles per hour. No different than an electric bike. Yeah, those things are creepy. Agree, Sarah. Agree.
They're so soft.
Yes, they are made good material, but they are creepy. She clips it on her bike and rides around with it. I had to go get it out of the garage because she forgot to take it off. I'm like, it's going to stink. There's oil and everything in the garage. It stinks in there so bad.
Still one broken car.
Yeah, we still have one broken car. Not broken.
Yeah.
It's not broken. Hood latch is just not latching correctly. Gotta pull out the frame a little.
Yeah, it took a little smack on the driver's side.
Yeah.
Before I got it.
Right. So, that will get fixed whenever we decide to get fixed. Right now, you can't even fix a sifter today, so, we're not touching any cars.
No. Today was not a fixing day.
Not at all.
It was a play kickball and football.
And baseball.
You
did baseball a little bit today with the kids. Yeah, which then I gotta get them in. They want to do karate. They want to do Cub Scouts. So all that's gotta be rearranged.
Yep.
Never a dull moment, but at least half of our life is better. Never a dull moment. But yeah, so the Patreon, we put the link below. Gastlygrabs, same logo. If you guys are interested, you can join for free to see what we got. But like I said, there's a $5 if you want to get the discount deal happening. But you still can purchase without the discount deal and without the membership. But that is the way we're just going to be able to do it because Shopify with the copywriting, and I don't want to redo a whole new thing on top of that or go to another platform with it's just not.
It's just a headache.
It's just a headache.
I'd rather give you guys the money.
I'd rather, with all the fees and all dealing with a website, I'd rather just give it back to you guys and I just get my, 10% is what I do?
10% on the TCG.
Yeah, 10% on TCG. I don't know what the hell I'm making on these cards.
Nothing right now.
Nothing, really. It's just more for convenience for you guys to help. Yeah,
Try-
copywriting.
Try to give you guys some instant equity on some cool cards.
Yeah.
We just need to figure out what cards. I don't know if we should do like a wheel spin for what cards we should search for
Or
to
just
do. Or
comment.
Well, what we did was today we went on TCG Player, found the most bought cards that are selling the most.
The best sellers on TCG
And then
Player. Which is, I agree to disagree on TCG Player's best sellers because I don't agree to what to purchase because I think people are purchasing them because they're hoping for a 10. When you're saying the Charizard SIR from 151, the Bubble Moo, it's all the higher end cards, which then causes them, if they become a 10, which trust me, they're not going to be because those people would have graded them.
For the most part. Not
for the most part. Some don't.
Some of the bigger stores aren't going to.
No, but for the most part, they will. And if that's the case, that's what people are doing. And that's why they're best selling because they want to make their $500 and run.
Right.
Well, it's not that easy in life.
Yeah, but the store, you got to remember too, like you said,
really
it takes...
top 5. Copywriting, do not put Pokemon.
Yeah,
do not put any
name Pokemon.
Because that is what I got copyrighted for was Pokemon. Because everything had Pokemon in it. But Magic's fine. You can put Magic, apparently. But you can't put Pokemon. It took 4 years.
Yeah, so don't put the word Pokemon.
Yeah, so it was like they wanted all these receipts and stuff like that and see if I had a
you have to have a
affiliation.
Well, we have a business license. We are a registered business.
And I'm a registered business with an LLC to resell product.
But you have to have distribution license paperwork.
They want distributors receipts.
Receipts to resell Pokemon on a website like that.
So just don't put Pokemon. Just put.
But we also had 150 plus items.
Yes.
So we were a fairly large website. But we're not the only person that's run into this.
Yes, we're not the only person.
And
they start getting stricter. They start getting stricter now. Like right. 2024, 2025 is when they became a lot stricter. So yeah, don't put Pokemon in the name. Just put Mew Slab. Really, the secondary stuff didn't get hit. Like slabs didn't get hit. It's the seal product that got hit. So just put Paldea and Fates ETB. Don't put the Pokemon in there.
Yeah, so it says if you're purchasing from a wholesale secondary, it's fine, and if not, oh well. If you're purchasing from a wholesaler like Southern Hobbies or whatever, as long as you have the paperwork, then you should be fine.
Yeah, but for me to go through my receipts and find what items get where, because I bought stuff from Targets, Walmart's, I bought from Hills Wholesale, I bought from Blowout Cards, bought out from Safari.
You have to have paper trail for all of that.
Yeah, and my stuff was 4 years old. A lot of it. Majority of it.
Right. And we're not that organized.
I'm not that organized. And I don't want to be. I can't. It would drive me even more insane. So.
Not for the losing as much money as we lost.
The first 2 years. Yeah. But yeah, I would just avoid that. And I've talked to people and they stated, they don't put the word Pokemon in anything. So just stay away from the word. It'll be easier on your end, truthfully. But
says you should be keeping those receipts for your taxes.
Oh, they don't need them.
Yeah, taxes. You
don't need them. When you don't make enough money or you don't make enough, they just go by your word of mouth.
Yeah,
you don't need to show proof.
I'm not a financial consultant, but they're not going to audit you for as little as we were doing.
Yeah, as little as we were making. And that was different states. That was Florida and Maryland.
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years, yeah. No, never asked. Thank God. I did have majority, but
it was all lost.
It was all lost.
Really...
Yeah. When you're losing, they just roll that loss. If it's an LLC, they roll your loss into your personal. Then you claim less in your personal. It's a little trick, I guess. I don't know. We're not financial advisors.
No, we have an account.
No, we have an account to do all this.
Not smart enough for that.
Nope, I hire a CPA. Which works in their basement.
Right.
The best ones. They're reasonable. But yeah. Not looking forward to my 1099, right? With your eBay, Washington. I don't know. I never got a 1099 from eBay.
Never made them though.
Never got one from there. Never got one from TCG. Shopify never gave me one until last year.
Yeah, because you gotta do.
You got to do X amount of sales with the X amount. Like, so Shopify was over 25,000. You had to make 25,000
200 sales.
200 or 300 sales. Yeah.
We never did near
We
that.
never did that. Last year we did though, but no. Before that, never. Yeah, and I forget what eBay's is, and I forget what TCG Player it is. But I always put it in. But haven't had to do a yearly yet, just the quarterly taxes, but always trying to stay ahead. Yeah, you're better than me. I wait till the end of the year. Literally. I make the appointment and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get all this organized. And I get myself like 3 weeks to get everything organized and find. Yeah, I never do quarterly. Just do it yearly. Every year. I can't even get a hold of my CPA. Even if I have
That's because they deals with real businesses.
Yeah.
Like profitable ones.
Yeah,
our profit's still sitting on the shelf here.
Yeah, majority of our profit is. Luckily, we don't have a state that does inventory tax. But yep.
I don't know. Yeah, that's just trying to just make a quick go live, say hi to you
It's
guys.
already almost 11:30.
I know. I gotta work. I gotta work holidays. It sucks.
Every holiday except Christmas and Thanksgiving.
But yeah, that's what my new scheme is. Patreon. Try to give you guys really good deals. Try to get.
Oh yeah, Washington. I told Kenny that. His
the
vintage return to the.
That was probably from
Pop
the
series.
Was that from the?
Was that from DAC?
No, I thought that was the stream.
Wait, I thought that was sheets from DAC. Or maybe not.
He said vintage return, not Pop series.
Was it Pop series? Okay, that's true. But I thought that's not the one he was talking about. But I don't know. The vending series one was from DAC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all those ones that you showed me from vending series, those were from DAC. That's what I thought. God, I love that Snorlax. You know what Snorlax it is?
Yeah, I know exactly. Is it the scribbled one?
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Oh, it's
Pop series.
freaking awesome. So good. You got a 10 on it.
This is pretty amazing.
So good.
That they were.
Although you did message me at 1:30, Washington. I'd just like to tell you that. Yeah, he didn't get home till 3 that morning, and he's like, why are you up? I'm like, Ben messaged me at 1:30. I'm like, I was up. Yeah, I have the Snorlax listed for 1,600.
Yeah, well, it's
every
probably
bit.
Like Pop 30.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, that's crazy that you got a 10. It was crazy that you got that many 10s. It was like 5 or 6 10s, I think. If I saw correctly, it was 1:30 in the morning. Sorry, I was working on posting on my eBay.
That's an endless task. Mama knows that so well.
And that's the thing. It just takes time, and I need time in other areas of Pokemon. That's why I just gave it to PSA to deal with. I give it slowing myself down on that and just do everything on the back ends. I just gotta get I want my TCG player.
Well, the fun part of Pokemon is the hunt.
It's the hunt.
That's what you
and
enjoy.
I was missing the hunt because my hunts were, oh Jesus, I gotta relist this. Oh Jesus, I gotta find this out. Because he would leave me because he's got to take care of the kids, and I'm like, now it's more work on me. This isn't fun. Now I gotta look and see and find product and do this and that. And it's not. I miss the hunt. Like when we were looking for full arts, that was fun, and we still are looking for full arts.
Yeah, mine's just like going to the show.
You just bought $50 worth of full arts.
I like going to the show. Yeah, that's a lot, 50 of them, because they're like $1 cards. But going out to the shows and meeting the vendors and talking, and I'm just extroverted.
Right. I talk eventually. If they're giving me good deals, and I like them. That is so true. The hunt and buying is fun. Sure, having the cards around are worth X amount, but then you have to sell it. Exactly.
Or sit on them like we do.
And I sit on them. There is some. There is a pile over here that I'm actually going to probably sit on them. They're not worth grading yet, or because I know their grades are not going to be there. They're not worth putting on TCG Player. So, because then people nickel and dime everything like, oh, this has got a dent. And it's like, no, I priced it accordingly. And this is what you get. So then I have to take pictures. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I'll just put them in the binder. Let them marinate is what I call it. And pull them out when they're ready to be graded. And a 7 and 8, it comes up to be higher than what it is. So, and that's what I did for 3 years. Right. A lot of these cards. That's why we're able to grade them and sell them. Because it's like, okay, I'm ready to sell some stuff. Which we did to pay off life. Debt. It's an investment. It's like a stock market. Why hunt when you can just message me? That's true. That could be a whole task in its own. Message Washington and then having to go travel to Tennessee.
There you go. We're not far.
That is the hunt. This someone got 0 hits and then suddenly blown up asking because the market jumped, so then they feel awkward asking me closer to the new market. Just hate the back and forth. Yeah. The back and forth sucks. And I get people want deals, and that's why we're trying to do this on Patreon to get you the deals, because everybody wants deals. I get it. But it's like, you got to remember on our ends, which you probably know, is that the cost of grading, the cost of everything, the waiting, the shipping, everything accumulates. So our little profit is very small. So I get that people want deals, but the back and forth, trying to get the little bit. But that's how we always been.
Right.
We're always trying to get $1.
Like a lot of people here are from the beginning. Like when we did our memberships and everything.
Yeah, pay off life.
We always gave everything back, and then that's kind of what the hope is here.
Right.
Where if we get a big enough Patreon going, we can buy Ben slabs and get them.
Matt slabs, apparently, because Matt apparently got into slabs too now.
And then offer them at a lower rate for somebody, so then Ben does well, and then the person that gets it gets some equity, and it's like a community.
Yeah, we're trying to bring back the community.
That's
trying
all
to
we've
bring
ever
back
had
Pokemon to be fun again, as much as we can bring it as fun, because we don't have distributors, we don't have any of that, but we're trying our best to negotiate and deal on the behalf.
We've also heard people are losing distributions. So.
We have heard a lot of people are losing distributions. Matt, your question on the single spreadsheet is not accurate per se, because I have basically canceled out Google's spreadsheet. What's on there is true. We should have everything in stock that's on the sheet.
Minus a couple cards that just sold the sleeves.
Exactly. There's some cards that just sold, but I do take them off when I do have a number. But new stuff, I have not put numbers on, so you just have to go to TCG Player and see what we got in our full arts and stuff. Been buying celebrations recently. Have 26 slabs of celebrations now. Washington.
Sit on them. Yeah.
Perfect route to go to, because that's what I've been doing too, is trying to buy celebrations. Kicking myself for selling some too early, but I am trying to buy celebrations when I can see it and find it in reasonable price. Got to slabs about a month ago too. Quickly realized they don't sell quickly. No, they do not.
And we took a bath on a bunch of slabs.
Oh, God.
PSA.
I was putting just 99-cent dollar starts and just eating just to try to get them out, because I just can't hold on to stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we did 200 this time. Yes. Over 200.
Over 200.
So we did, all in all, when you do that many quality, it levels out. You lose on some, you win on some.
But I get what it is, like, because you're putting a credit card in, you're paying interest, and they're not selling, because you got to pay that money back, and that's what hurt us. So then, like, with, I don't know, well, if you use PSA, we decided to use their eBay services, because then soon as they're done, of course, PSA charges you, and then within 3 weeks, you should get payment, and you don't have to deal with all the hassle and everything. And majority of the people do pay. I've had 3 or 4 that I had to relist because they did not pay. But for the most part, they pay. The money goes right into your bank account. You don't have to do anything.
But we did notice a couple people, they'll overbid cards, not pay on them, and then wait for the relist, and then get them at a lower rate.
And I had that even on my personal eBay.
Right. So let's say the card's worth $250, and they want it for $240 or whatever. They'll bid it to like $350, $400, not pay for it, and they know you're going to relist it, and then they'll relist it and put their bid back to the $240.
So I wait a couple weeks just
and
to mess with them.
It's just it's like a dirty tactic where they want it for this price, and there's no penalty for them.
And there's no penalty, and that's the only thing I don't like about PSA. They got 7 days to pay, and then if they don't pay, that's fine, and you can just relist it.
Yeah,
and it's
you're
like,
the only
that's
one
not
that's
right.
out.
You're suffering.
And then you gotta wait the 4 or 5 days for them to get back to it to relist.
Right, because then it takes a couple days to relist, and then it's 7 days out for the auction, and then it's 7 days more to get paid again if they pay you. That's the only downfall with the PSA with the payment, but it's not as percentage wise. It's like 2% difference than what you sell it on your eBay. Well, to me, that's worth my time, photos, shipping, issues with customers, payment. Let them deal with it. I'll give them 2% more. And then
well, when we're doing so many,
right? We're doing so many.
It's different if you're doing 10.
Right.
You can
technically 20 is the minimum.
Well, no, okay, so if you're doing 20 and that's what you do for the year,
yeah,
you can marinate on 20 cards. But when you're doing 200, we got another 100. When you're doing 300, 400, 500,
it gets a lot. And plus, like with me, I don't have a platform, so then it's more worse because now we don't have the Shopify, the website.
To let it marinate.
Right. And I don't go on Whatnot too much because they are ridiculous sometimes. To the point that I'm like, nope, we're done. This is off into my vault. I even said that a couple times. I'm like, I ain't selling it to you. No, this is off to my vault now. But yeah, it's I definitely recommend if the PSA eBay side because my eBay didn't get much traction, and then when it did, people didn't pay still, and I had to relist stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm not relisting it now. I'll just pull it off because I know what you're trying to do, so. That's why I only listed buy it now and no offers allowed. I do that too. I done buy it nows, but it didn't. No one went on my website to do it, or eBay. I mean, to do it too much. Or they offer me like lowball offers, and I was just no. 10 in mine now. 10 isn't. 10 isn't.
Is the minimum.
Minimal now. 10 is the minimal now. Oh.
For PSA.
I thought it was 20. I just did it. Did it just change it?
Maybe.
Haven't had too many non-payments, thankfully. Oh, that's good. I didn't have that many either. It's just like out of the over 200 slabs, I think if I had like 3 or 4. So it's not many, but it's still the headache. Still kind of the headache, especially if you're trying to pay off the credit card. The interest accumulates. Yeah, I have to keep the offers at like 75%. I always do offers in case the market goes down a lot. I hate repricing endlessly too. Yeah, it's hard with slabs.
Well, that's what, like the TCG player. We buy the card for $1. We put 20% over. 10% TCG takes, and then 10% we get. So we're literally getting what, like 10 cents?
Depending, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending. I tried to negotiate some cards down farther, but...
Right. And then we just let it... You gotta let it marinate until that card goes to a...
And eventually it will. It just takes time. Well, it's okay to take time on a $2 card and not a $300 card.
Right.
So, yeah. But, so that's why I stuck with TCG Player. I'm doing a lot more with TCG Player, trying to get more cards on, trying to get bulk on every day.
Because we have 100,000.
Yeah, we got like 100,000 cards just sitting around. Because I went crazy.
We looked into the auto thing, but it's like $30,000.
Yeah, $30,000 for the machine to do it.
To do it.
But we have people around here, because I go into cons, they would ask vendors, hey, will you take bulk? And no one would take bulk. So I actually went up to a person. They literally live next door, like up the street. And he has a storage locker always full of bulk of Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm like, I'll just take it. And that's how I became over 100,000 cards, because I bought it from him. And bought it from local people because they would trade me product. Like, they'll be like, oh, we want bulk. Yeah, bulk. Will you trade me with the 151 booster bundles? Yeah, I have 151 booster bundles, which I have no more of. Yeah. No more 151 booster bundles because they trade bulk for it. I think we traded bulk for a Scarlet and Violet booster box.
Might have.
Yeah. Elliot freaking gave us totes of bulk.
Bulky bulk.
Yeah, it was... So around here, there was a lot of people. Florida wasn't nobody giving that bulk. Here, everybody. Oh, man, I lost track here. Then I revised each listing on Friday to keep up with the market. Darn, Washington. Sounds like Matt's closet. Yeah, sounds like Matt's closet for sure. I picked up a few felt... The Pikas, PSA 10s, thought they would go up quickly, and it hasn't. Yeah. They're still going to have to probably marinate a little bit if they're PSA 10s and you paid for that much.
It's still the top, one of the top.
It is top of one of the cards,
Pikachu
but
card to pick up.
For him to resell, to make something,
it's going to take a little bit.
It's going to take a little bit. 100,000 cards. Yeah. Yeah. Washington.
I'd say at least.
At least. It's in 2 different closets.
What are we up to?
And under a table.
30.
I think we're up to like almost 40 or 50,000 in Magic alone. That I haven't even touched. I haven't even looked through bulk.
We got 5,000 just lands.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have 5,000 lands. Yeah, we have Magic that I put on, but those were what we ripped.
Right.
I have 2 ETBs of what we ripped of Magic. Just for fun, because I know nothing about Magic. That's all you.
Right.
That is literally all you. We bought some Magic. We bought a Dungeons and Dragons card. Where is that?
In that thing right there. It's in the pack
is
with
it in
the
this
Deoxys.
packs?
Yeah.
Or with the Deoxys?
Yeah, we graded a couple Magic. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 Magic cards we're grading, but we got a Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. This camera's got bad glare with the light, and it's not focusing all the way.
It's our crappy light tonight.
It is a crappy light tonight. But yeah. We've been trying. We've been trying to get stuff reasonable for everybody.
He said 27 boxes of 4 rows. We're over 27 boxes.
We're over 27 boxes. Yeah, we are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe?
No.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 right there.
Yeah, and then we got the little boxes there, and then all those ETBs are full with bulk, and all those ETBs are full with bulk. Well, they're full of bulk as in what we got out of those toolkits and all the Build-A-Battles with all like the stamp hollow deal and everything. Like that's what those are. The promos, everything. And then yeah, that's whole filled, and then the closet's all filled. Yeah. And then under the table. Yeah, we got a lot. I have a Magic sorter, but ran out of bulk to sort. Had only maybe about 50 to 75K. Oh, darn. When it's mostly a waste since it's just trainers, so most of the parts worth anything. Yeah.
We got all, it's like black land.
I don't even know what we got in Magic. I'm not good with Magic, so I have no idea. But Magic, interesting though, because people would start buying Magic from me, and I was like, well, what the hell's going on here? And prices have gone up, so I had it at whatever price at that time, and Ether Drift went up in value. Of course, Final Fantasy went up in value, but it's like, it was interesting to me to see that Magic is starting to creep up, even the sets that weren't specialty sets. This Spider-Man set looks pretty sick. Yeah. I'm not even a Spider-Man fan, and it looks pretty sick artwork. I do know their stamp promos sell. I'm always selling them on eBay for $3 to $5. Yeah. I gotta get through all of them. There's so many of them. Those stamp cards are worth looking for grading, and they're starting to go up in value, especially for the sword. Yeah, sword and shield. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever error it is. Yeah, I know. I gotta see because I know some are worth grading. But this is what it is. It's like I put stuff away and I totally forget. Like I didn't even know half the stuff we got until we moved, and it was like Christmas morning. I had no idea. I'm like, oh yeah, I have this card. Oh Jesus Lord, when did it go quadruple the price? I'm gonna start buying off of TCG players since they sell 30 to 50 cents on there. Yeah, start buying there. Yeah, absolutely.
We've had luck on TCG.
We had. Today I did. Bought a Mimikyu promo.
Yeah. For
half the price. You can find deals on TCG player. You just gotta keep looking and have a luck. A lucky rabbit's foot nearby. Or a lava boo boo. I don't know if they're lucky.
Or a Leah.
Or a Leah. Aaliyah's very lucky. That kid can pull anything out of any pack. I think she pulled a Charizard at this one pack. They were like, she pulled a Charizard. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what these are. I have no idea. No idea what these packs are. The cards, they're definitely not going to be gradable. I don't even know. These are thick. They're like 3 cards. They're like thick as can be. Look how thick they are. And so this one must have been Wyatt's because this one didn't have the Charizard. But there's one that had a Charizard. And they're like, oh, she pulled the Charizard. And yeah, here. So it's Charizard. And then the Squirtle. And I don't know why it's called Snorlax. See, it says Snorlax.
Yeah.
It literally says Snorlax on there. Snorlax got skinny. That's what happened. Snorlax is starting to diet.
It's the Chinese Snorlax.
It's the Chinese Snorlax. Oh, but I'm like, I'll only give it to Leah to pull the Zard, but I don't even know what those packs are. I have no idea. Someone was giving them free at the card store show. No idea. And it's not like I can read anything on it because I don't even know what language. Don't even know. The Gengar from Lost Origins in a 10 is going to 300 to 400 now. Holy crap. I know staff promo.
The Hugo one?
No. Oh. The Lost Origins stamped one.
Stamped one.
We got so many of those. Not really. I was on the hunt for them. I have a couple. It was hard to find those, actually. I gotta look at mine. So yeah, I have no idea what those are, but they were giving them free, the packs. The kids took them. I have no idea what they are. But yes. That was a misprint. Snorlax for Munchlax. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta look at those stamp ones, and there's so many cards. We have so much. I have stuff that I don't even know what we got because they're still in the box. Hits are still in the box.
We'll never be able to go through all
I have no idea. We'll find them in the next 3 errors from now.
Just keep marinating a little.
Yep. That's how I'm like, they've been sitting there for 3-4 years. What's another year or 2? It just helps the value, helps anything. And those will be just, sold to help another life crisis deal. Oh, they're called, okay, baby cards, fairly popular. Oh, I have no idea, Mr. Washington, but I knew you would. I don't even know what these are. This is new to me. But yes. I don't know, I keep looking at packs. So much packs. Half the fun Buddy owns a card shop, and the amount of boxes they have been sitting around for years. I go through and just be like, holy shit. Like you said, just too many to search. Yeah.
It never ends.
Never ends.
It never ends.
And it always seems like once you're in Pokemon, you're getting out. There's no getting away from this. You're stuck. Could you be an appraiser on Antique Roadshow for Pokemon? Sarah, I think he's qualified for that. I think he's qualified. That Charizard is like a 7 or an 8. You can grade them? Or just sell them raw?
Yeah.
Hotel California.
You can leave, but you never leave.
Exactly. $7 to $8. Oh shoot, you can sell them. Darn. See, it's Leah. It's Leah's luck. That girl brings us money, but she knows how to spend it too.
That's true.
She knows how to spend it. I told her I needed numbers for Wednesday night. Like, I might make her just tell me random numbers and we might just go and do it.
I was trying to think.
It's still cheaper than a Pokemon pack.
It took a year to get monetized?
Yes, it took us almost the exact year to get monetized.
Matt's been a member and Ben's been a member for 17 months. That means we've been doing this for like 2.5, almost 3 years.
It would be 4 years in January that we first started our first video on YouTube. 4 years.
You guys have stuck with us for 4 years. I appreciate that.
I don't know how y'all are not seeing a therapist. y'all need psychiatric help. My dream was to win the Powerball and open up a card shop and only charge MSRP.
We can do that.
Right? I think everyone would love that. Yeah. I don't know how we gone for 4 years with this.
That's so crazy.
Time flies.
Still couldn't get to 3,000 subs.
Nope.
We have bled like 15 people.
Yeah, I'm done. Done with trying to even get to 3,000. Done with subs. It's not worth it. I need my focus somewhere else. Someone buy your entire inventory just to make more than for your TCG. That's true.
It's just crazy because it was never like that.
It wasn't. God, you can find Pokemon. Well, no. When we first started, remember it was hard to find packs. You couldn't find
Brilliant Stars for like 35 in ETB.
Right.
We bought 1,000 Lost Origin hangers. It was a lot.
Yeah. Still have a little bit. Of Lost Origins. Used to pick up Scarlet and Violet for like $100 for a booster box. $100. I kick myself for not buying Fusion Strike at $170. Every day I talk about that. I'm like, $170 was expensive back at the time, and I still kick myself for not purchasing more of Fusion Strike. Although I could be able to buy MSRP, the plastic was taken off the store. This is true. And actually they do that, Washington. Safari Zone made us take the plastic off our Journey Together booster box before we left the store. And they sold it to us at MSRP. They had to cut it, rip it. They gave us the little promo inbox thing. And yes, we were able to get it at that price and be able to buy it. Because they would not let anyone buy it unless they opened up the box. And we still got it.
We bought 2 sets of bundles?
Fusion Strike! Don't make me cry tonight.
We bought 2 sets of these? I thought we only got 1.
Can still sell the packs, but it's hard to sell the packs. So we got 2 of those. I bought one in Poké Center when they first released, and then the other ones were the LGS. Yeah, it's just hard for us to sell packs. I think everyone had a little hiccup there with packs. So now maybe it might be better, but that darn motion detector thing, that's not truly, but everyone believed. You put the detector on it, told you if there was a hit. Well, because those videos went crazy, it kind of affected every rip and shipper out there. Packs. I got a whole box of packs.
Packs.
Insane amount of
packs.
That's not our ETVs and stuff like that. We still have sealed.
Loosies.
This is loose stuff. I know, I don't remember me, but at Talk a Card Stadium once, I said I mainly only sold packs while you did sealed.
Is it rock?
Sarah's like jealous. Oh no, I don't. Jeez, Card Stadium.
Yeah, it was rock.
Rock? I'll get orders of 25 to 50 a packs. Yeah, and sold out and can't restock. Yep. That's what, yeah. Now I remember. I never wish card store now and stuff. I do remember that day. We all got talking about everything with Magic and stuff. Yeah, you did well with selling packs.
Rock did really good.
Yeah, we just couldn't. We just had to sell.
Did you ever move the Flesh and Blood, or did that fall dry?
I know. I keep seeing it more and more now too, and I'm like,
that's because it went crazy.
I don't know if I should. I want to.
It's sitting 5 feet behind me. That's crazy because I really thought
too, because everyone was selling it still.
Right. It was moving at the LGS.
It was. It's interesting.
Just marinate on that. That will go up. Because it hasn't gone away and it's only getting better.
Yeah, because even stores that I didn't think they would have it,
have it, right?
Which surprised me.
It's gonna be like a Fusion Strike or something where no one grabbed it, no one wanted it, and then when it gets big,
everyone's gonna want it. But so much.
You guys, you didn't go to the. There was a Carlisle show this weekend that we missed.
Yeah, I think it was on
that would have
today.
Been toward.
Was it today or yesterday?
Him in Harrisburg. And they should be doing the casino show again.
Yeah, but they said last time it wasn't the best.
Oh, was it?
I think that's what I heard. Pretty sure. Because even the last small one wasn't. In Hagerstown wasn't big.
Yeah, the show Saturday wasn't bad though.
No, that one wasn't bad. It was a lot more sports. But it wasn't bad. There was a lot of Pokemon stuff too. Spent way too much on slabs in a few weeks, so I haven't gone to any events. Need to sell some stuff. Oh, I understand that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Local card show next week. I'm pretty excited about. Nice. Mr. Washington is going to get some goodies. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, there was some sealed stuff at our card show, but it wasn't crazy amount of sealed.
Trying to move a bunch of my raw singles.
Nice. Yeah, now it's the currency. It's just trade. People need stuff. Vendors need stuff. They can't get stuff. It's hard for vendors to keep going. I don't know. I don't know what else has been going on. But yeah, we're going to try to do videos Sunday and Thursday. Do videos again on YouTube.
They'll be quick. We try not to do big ones.
Right. Traded last time a bunch of singles for 5 PSH, 10 Charizards. That wasn't a bad investment because I think Charizard's going to go crazy again. Always does. It's always a good comfort zone for people to do Charizard. It's never going to go down. It might go down a little bit, but
with our experiment, the Pikachus did better than the Charizards.
Yeah, I'm still flabbergasted at the Celebrations Pikachu. That one just still surprises me as a 10. Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
We used to pull them left and right. We used to be like, oh, it's another Pikachu in Celebrations. Like an army of Pikachus. It's all you ever pull was an army of Pikachus. Charizard 10 move so easily. They do move easily. 10s do move easily in Charizard. Charizard did better than Pikachu, though. It did. Because once I did Whatnot, a lot of people were buying Charizard over Pikachu. Yeah, sorry. Your Pikachu wasn't as good.
Still got 100 of them.
Please don't remind me. Please don't remind me. But no, Charizard 10s, absolutely. And I think they're just, everything in Charizard is going up. I think the Obsidian Flames outside our Charizard is up again. That crashed big time, and now it's going back up again. Some cards are going back up, some cards are staying steady, and some are really tanking. Like, which we all probably knew the IRs are going to happen. It was just going to happen. There was no reason for our Houndour, was going to go up to $30, the IR, and then it drops down to $5. Heart! Hello.
Rob said it actually just sold the Obsidian Flames PSA 10s are. Yeah, that Obsidian Flames one is going crazy. Ouch.
Yeah, I got Obsidian's R PSA 10 for $260 and it's up.
Be over 500.
500, yeah. Over 500 now. Yeah, it's gonna go crazy. I saw mine at 440.
That's still good. If you were picking them up at 260.
Right. Just gotta make it a little bit.
Yeah.
Can't make it all. Just be happy. Sell when you're ready to sell it for. If you're not, then let it marinate. It's the stock market. It's when you want to pull your money out or if you want to keep your money in.
I try to keep it in.
And I pull it out because there's bills to be due. We're hungry. But yeah. But 440 is not a bad payday.
That's just crazy. Obsidian's on.
Yeah, Obsidian's
crazy. He just said never mind. It's up to 800 now.
Well, now you may both just croak. Mr. Washington and his bad news. Making everyone all open up the box. Well.
No. I don't have any of those.
I do have one, but it's not going to grade out as a 10.
Not a 10.
Not a 10. It's got a nick in the corner. It's going to be a 9. I think, I don't, PSA is just going to do it as a 9. To get a PSA, whatever, it's going to be hard enough. Woo, that's crazy. Hey, some of the deals got still my few bucks. Everyone wins. Exactly.
That's the name of the game.
Yep. And you never know with this market now, so you can't.
Yeah, you
just gotta be all right. Whatever you let it go for, you gotta be happy with that. Let it go. Right. If you're not happy with it, then don't let it go. It's just because this market's all crazy, and that Charizard went crashing. It went crazy down, and now look at it. Who would have thought it would go crazy up? But same with the Bubble Mew. The Bubble Mew crashed, and now it's crazier than it's ever been. Never thought. Exactly, there it is. PSA 10 Bubble Mew for $220, and now it's close to $2K. It's insane. It has never been $2K. Yeah. It's never been at that, even when we went to the craziness.
That Pikachu Zekrom was over 1,000.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, and the Lugia All-Star as a 10, it's over 1,000. I'm so happy we picked one of those up for all that we picked it up for cheap. That was about a couple months ago, right? It was like 3 months ago. We bought that one. Oh, we bought that one, honey.
At the flea market?
At the flea market. Well, flea market that we knew the person because we seen them at shows.
Yeah.
It wasn't a flea market as a shady flea market.
Yeah, I didn't, like a lot of people, I guess, have little flea market vendor stands for their local crowd.
So when they don't have a con to go to or a show to go to, they have a stand in the flea market. So, yeah, and we knew him, we recognized him, we bought from him before at the cons and stuff. So we were okay with that. It wasn't the shady flea market. Washington says, I got one listed for $10.99 for my Lugia V Alt Art. I have mine at $9.99. Might have to bump it up a tiny bit now. Yeah, I've seen them over 1,000. Look, Washington, you got your $10.99 for your Lugia. It's a $10.99 for. It's gonna be on that Lugia. Oh, yeah, I haven't graded mine yet. I hope it gets a 10. It's pretty clean.
It's clean.
Yeah, I just gotta find it. I don't know where I put it. I put it in a binder probably somewhere.
It is an endless game of whack-a-mole.
It is.
It really is. But you just don't know what's gonna pop.
Don't know.
Look at Ancient Mew. What, 120?
I kicked myself because there was one that was not like heavily played, but not as bad as mine, and it was $20. I should have picked it up last weekend for $20 because it was before it went crazy. Even though it was heavily played per se.
The guy on Whatnot sold like 1,000 Ancient Mews. I think they were selling for like $60 each. And it was like $60 or $70 or something. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, now it's, what did we say it was?
Maybe
We just looked up 90.
90
apparently there's a Japanese one, which I had no idea, which is 120 raw for a Japanese Ancient Mew. Don't ask me what's different because it's an Ancient Mew. It's all Greek wording anyway.
Right, yeah, you can't read it.
I don't even know. If you bought for 30, market was always 40. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't 40 no more.
No, not 40.
Ancient Mew's out of control. We got one.
I got one damaged.
Damaged.
I paid like $5 for it back in the day, 3 years ago. It's damaged. And I should have picked up the one that was this weekend for $20. I really kicked myself for that last weekend. But I didn't know. And I'm like, oh, God, it's got 2 creases and it was defined creases. And I'm like, I just wish it was a little cleaner. I would have paid $30 or $40 for a cleaner one, but that's why I didn't want to give out the 20. But now I would have done the 20 because then I would have been like, see, I could sold it for 40. Like literally, really could have sold it probably for $40, being even as the damage it is. Sweet. Glad I turned you all on while I'm working. Had to grab it out of the box now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And see if which ones are clean because they're going crazy if they're 10. But I know with grading, it's 3 months out, 2 to 3 months out. So who knows what that brings in the market? Might be just better off
the Kingdra was a big one today.
Kingdra is a big one still, which is shocking to me.
Kingdra was, what was the most bought ones? The Celebration Pikachu, you said.
The Snorlax 151 promo, not the Pokemon Center, just the regular original.
Snorlax promo is a big one.
Of course, your Bubble Mule, your Paldean Fates Charizard, your Obsidian Flames Charizard. What else? I can't remember. My tag submissions have been taking an average of 15 days now. Darn!
That's quick.
Darn. Was that told you that? Remember you said, how in the world did this guy get this back from the Mega?
Yeah, someone's already got the Japanese
right.
Bulbasaur in a 10. And I'm like, holy crap, that's not even...
15 days. They're back to almost normal.
Back to normal.
That's nice. The Blastoise helped them to get back to normal speeds. You'll find tag actually adding much value.
Yeah, it's such a loaded question. Yes and no.
I like tag still. I'm not against tag. I like that we can see the report. Yes, they're harsher on grading, but that's the computer. So surely is a 10 is a 10. It should be a 10 is a 10.
I think the biggest problem is most people's collections are PSA.
Yes.
They don't want
tag.
They don't want tag.
And for
a lot of people buy them.
And then crack them and regrade them with Beckett. Or regrade them with PSA. Vendors, this weekend we saw a little more tag than we've ever seen in vending. Like normally we see one vendor having tag. I saw 2. So double. But they're just sitting there, and people wouldn't take our tag. So when we went to New Jersey's Collecticon, we tried to trade off our tag slabs, and they're like, "Can't do it. We still have tag. No one wants to."
We still have them now.
We still have them. Majority of them.
Yeah. So we got to look through and see what's worth
Which
cracking
or send them raw, or whatever, and just do raw, depending on how the market is on some of these. But yeah, I have
but some of them
price on a 1-3 day turnaround. Yeah, they've been selling PSA prices. I agree with Washington on that.
Yeah, we've sold some of ours at PSA.
We have sold some on our PSA.
The higher end cards.
Yes, the higher end. The lower end, no. Higher end, yeah, absolutely. The only thing I wish Tag would do is let them sell them for me.
Yeah.
I like PSA services with them selling it for me. I really do enjoy the eBay with PSA. It sucks with PSA as in the price, the membership. Tag doesn't have membership.
$25 to upgrade with PSA.
Right.
After
shipping, after everything is said and done, it's $25 with the shipping and stuff. Tag doesn't have that. Tag doesn't have a membership. But I don't like that Tag charges you up front.
Yeah, and it took 3 months, so you paid interest on
I paid interest on a credit card for 3 months because I didn't have anything to sell to pay that credit card off. PSA at least charges you after the fact, so like once everything goes through. And I agree, they do the upcharge, but at least I'm not getting interest, per se,
We haven't really sent anything to PSA that was
no.
upcharged.
But even if it was upcharged, it's like paying the interest for the 3 months that Tag took. Now, if Tag's only doing 15 days, that's not bad. That's okay. I'm fine with that. But when they were doing the 3 months out, almost 4 months out, that hurt. That hurt big time on our credit card.
Because how many do you think we did with Tag? 100?
Over 150, I would say.
Right. So we did like 350 total.
Interesting. Isn't fairly cheap too, and not upcharged on value. Yeah, didn't have anything to sell. Have thousands of cards in a box. $20 a card, 10 for minimal submission, no upcharge. Yeah, and a full day report. I love the day report, and I love the slabs. The slabs are beautiful. It makes the cards pop. I don't care what card's in there. It focuses on the card.
But it is easier to sell PSA.
It is easier to sell for PSA. PSA just needs to upgrade their slabs. Their slabs suck.
Except for the new ones that are rubber.
Apparently. Now they're saying that PSA is easy to break like they said Tag was. Of course, because everyone's doing the new cert thing, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, Washington's right. It's $20 a card, and I didn't know it was a 10 card minimum, which is nice then compared to 20 card minimum for PSA. And yeah, $20 a card isn't crazy. I didn't mind with Tag at all. I just wish all the negative publicity did not scare people, because I think that's what happened. They had so much hope and chance to be big like PSA, because they've already took CGC out of the water. It's just they could have been right up head to head with PSA, but with all that negative publicity, you
didn't squash it.
Right, the crap, the taking the 4 months when they said that it was done in 30 days.
Never marking that they received it.
Never marking it's received, not talking to you, no customer service. That's when it was bad. And I agree, they probably were overwhelmed. It got crazy there. But then hire the people or have the people just work strictly on customer service and telling people, sorry, you're send an email out. Like something stating, overwhelmed, taking longer than expected, sorry for your delays, and here's a coupon for 5% off. I don't know. Something would have been better than nothing. All slabs are easy. Yeah, all slabs are easy to break. Other than the ones that you want to break and resubmit. Yeah. Yeah, no. I still like Tag. I still have, I haven't sent anything in Tag But I haven't sent anything for months until last week. I sent 20 cards. I just did 20. I didn't do 40 to PSA. I have to check it out, but I'm heading off to bed. Nice catching up with y'all. Keep an eye out on Discord for y'all. Yes, thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. And yeah, we'll try to be on our videos. Try to do a live.
Definitely, Rock. I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you so much.
I can't remember what the heck her thing is.
Sent 5 cards to PSA in June, and they are due back in November. But see, that's the thing though, Washington. Mine came back so quick. Some of them came back more quicker than 65 days that they were having it at. They were back to back. Some of them were like, I was getting like 2 submissions done in 1 week, and when they were 2 weeks apart, I'm like, this is crazy. I can't handle it. I did them 2 weeks apart, so I had time. There was no time. And it was weird because some submissions, like the ones I sent later, got done first. Like, that's just weird, but I don't know how their queue is. But PSA's been doing it for years, so they gotta have an idea, I guess. We'll see what 20 cards do. If they get done quick dates, they got them quick. They got them and received them within 2 days. I sent them by USPS. Sent them out Monday, and then Wednesday they got them and said that they were marked received. I was like, holy crap. I couldn't even get that, like, 30 plus days with tag it was before they received them.
I can't remember what CJ's thing is.
But no, I do like tag slabs. I do like Tag's dig report. I do like how Tag does some things. I wish I didn't get charged up.
God, the Toad, 3,000.
The Toad is ridiculous.
Pop 4.
Is the gnome one of your? Ah, it is. Sarah, I love gnomes. It's a Christmas one, but you know it's the only glass I have. Dollar store years ago, when there used to be $1.25. Now I think their glasses are $1.50. But yes, I love gnomes. Christmas makes it even better. I even have a Halloween gnomes. Yeah, I love gnomes. I don't know why. Ty got super busy, but last month they finally got a new equipment in place and have 2 shifts going. Oh, they got 2 shifts going now. Took long enough in a way. I get it.
Late.
But that took a while. It took a while. Sarah's like, I love gnomes too. I love
Nothing
gnomes.
wrong with that.
I love gnomes. Yeah, you got me a gnome blanket when we were camping. You're like, here's a Christmas gnome blanket. I had to get it. With a sign with a pigs with bacon. I love the bacon. But no, I love gnomes. Yeah, it took a while, but for sure, but still all in with them. Yeah. Yeah, it took them a long time to get situated, but they weren't ready for it. Absolutely 100% not. They did not think it was going to go that crazy for them. But it just took a couple YouTubers to announce them, promote them in a way, and
10 years of nothing.
Right, 10 years of nothing and just 10 weeks of craziness. Ty forgot to ship one of my cards in when my last submission. Oh shoot. What did they do? How do you go about that? I don't even know what damn cards I sent to know if they even missed whatever, or any company missed one. I wouldn't even know. Completely bums me out while I was streaming. Oh darn! Which one was it? Oh, do you know? You don't tell me when you stream, Mr. Washington. 11 cards. Oh. Well, that's easy to tell. It was the Porygon from his Pop Series vending. Shoot. So did they find it? Do they know where it's at least? So they can send it to you? Or how does that go? I mean, 11 cards are easier to track though. I don't know what I get back. I have no idea. And then I think something's in a submission. I'm like, oh my God, they haven't gave me this. And then I have to look back in all the submissions and be like, oh, never mind. It's still in grading. No idea what submission was what. I just remember sending a card.
Yeah, I think this was, like, I'll tell you what pissed me off with Tag. It might have been CJ, one of the streamers that owns a store, put in a Charizard first edition Shadowless, and it got a 10. Right?
Oh yeah, this person. It had so much damage to it.
So many issues. Oh, now it's not going to show it. And it was like, how?
It had a lot of issues. So how did it get a 10? I don't even know
what was this one. It was like might have been another one. But I mean, we get one ding.
And it goes to an 8.
This, one of them, it had...
Literally, we had a Charizard SIR from 151. And it literally got one ding in the corner. And it came out back to an 8. No centering issues, no other dings.
Another Charizard.
Sent a message to them on Friday evening and haven't heard back yet. Since it's the weekend, probably won't hear back until 2. Yeah, because it's the holiday weekend.
10. Surface area issues. Centering issues.
There was a lot.
So it needs... If they're going to not be consistent, they need to be consistent. They can't...
Especially when it's a computer. You can't really have too much error. I get, like, human error. Who's grading the what that day.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we've had cards where it's got one damn...
When it's a computer, there should be no errors.
One dot. But you're going to give this 10, and you
I totally forgot about that card. It interests me on that.
Centering issues and this issues. How can cards be different?
Especially on that, because you wouldn't think they would want to give a 10 on that, because it makes a insane
that's
difference.
Like a $100,000 difference.
Right. Like, Pop Control.
It's real.
It is real. I actually do believe it is real. Because I've had some great cards. And they shouldn't even been 9s or whatever. Even through PSA. Like, Tag PSA should not have been. Great clean cards. It's just like our Gengar Alt-Art. That was off by a little bit, like a millimeter of centering, and they gave it a 9. When it should have been a 10. Right. So on that behalf of it, that we're past midnight.
Yeah, it's 12:15.
Appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you all. We'll try to get back on live here.
Yeah, we'll do this again. Now that everything's settled, kids are in school.
Sundays and Thursdays should be videos.
Kids don't have school tomorrow. Holiday.
Nope. So. Number, Discord, Patreon, IG. Those are all up now. Oh, there's Matt.
Matt's back.
Thank you, Matt. It was good talking.
It's nice to talk to everybody again. It's just...
We try to be on Discord when we can.
Yeah. Life's just been hard.
So just keep an eye out. We're just floating. Everywhere. Like a Gastly. Good night, Sarah. Master the Lurk match set. Thank you, Matt. Alright, guys. You guys have a good night. Happy Labor Day. I have to think of what bloody holiday we're on now. It's crazy how August flew by.
Yep, Christmas will be here in no time.
Yeah, it'll be Halloween, then it'll be Christmas. We can't forget Halloween. I'm already in pumpkin season, full blast.
White Girl pumpkin spice coffees.
You too. Don't you dare.
Right.
Yes, we're gonna hopefully be on Discord again and talk and everything. Just like I said, I just don't know when, because you've been doing lift and stuff. So.
We've been reading books.
And we've been reading books. When they're not being deleted.
For copyright.
For copyright. YouTube. We get it. But thank you guys.
Thank you.
Much appreciate y'all love and support and coming in. Thank you, thank you. Tamara, Thank you for coming in. We're about to get off.
We're cutting out.
Thank you. But yeah, check out Discord. That will keep you updated. IG should keep you mostly updated. And then we will have everything on Patreon eventually starting to get that rolling as well. Thank you, Tamara. Good night. Mr. Washington. Sleep tight.
Good night.
All right. Good night, y'all.